And here we go, the passage to Busina. Again, we're entering it backwards because we're so badass. Welcome back, ladies and people, to some more Vangers. So last time we picked up boot sector, so now we can have multiple mechos, which means we can do some repairing, try to repair some mechos, and also do some cert hunting in order to gain some more favors and gain access to other worlds to find protractor, hopefully, because we do need that to progress in this game. I actually found something while being off camera. And it was close to, oh, look at that, a copter rig that allows you to fly, which is kind of what we're going for. Oh, there we go. So he won't be bothering us anymore, but I was going to spoil things about flying, and I'm actually going to pick the compass because I think it was close to that passage. Didn't pick up all mechos parts yet that we can, and unfortunately I'm stuck right now. So there we go, on our way. It will be on our way again. So off camera I found the second part of lawnmower, which means we can repair that. And that is the second, or well, it's the mechos I like best, to be honest. And I definitely look forward to repairing that. And here we go, that's Wizard. Yes, that's the second part of lawnmower. So we can now go repair that, and it's on pastoral, so we'll be heading there. The hideout was actually close to the passage to Argosnoy, which you still need access to, but hopefully we'll get that in time. So let's be on our way to Fostral. Just delivering some cert on the way. 250 portions of it. Food sector, yes. And here we are back at Piedrus once again. And once again having difficulty to get inside. So we'll be repairing the best mechos of them all. And I'll show you why after there. Look at that, lawnmower repaired. I'll sell off this Terminator, and I'll be using boot sector to get it, and I'll park my last moggy at the same place that I did last time where it was safe. So I want to use the last moggy as a cert hunter, because it has a big hold and you can fit a lot of certainers in it. Although I also consider putting Mechanic Messiah or taking it along with me and make this mechos a true beast, so to say. But yes, then I won't be allowed into SKs, and that will be difficult to deliver your cert then. But on the other hand, you don't really want to fit this mechos into SKs because, well, it is quite wide and large, so that's going to be difficult as well. But I might use a truck in time then for cert hunting, but for now I'm just going to load it up with certainers and hope that I can use it for cert hunting. I am going to go to a blue larva now in order to bring some cert to Necros, because I think that might unlock a new world for me. So yes, but again, we have lawnmower now, so first let's get that. So we'll be heading to our hideout now in order to safely park this mechos and then get lawnmower. And we're almost there. I think actually that heavy lady might be after me, and in order to ensure this mechos doesn't somehow disappear, I'm just going to finish this heavy lady off first. Boom. I don't think I can. Well, I can fit one speedle system. I'll sell it off later. So let's jump over here. Hope our mechas will be safe here. Then we'll use protractor to go to pottage and get lawnmower. So here we are again. Yes. And we're in a raffle now. Lawnmower is still here. It is a bit more expensive than one beep, but it's okay. We have enough beeps. Let's transfer boot sector and then rig out this great mechos. Okay, I can't buy 2 work gears obviously, so I'll fit mechotine in there as well. Do want a vector. Is there no vector here? Oops. There's a vector. Should I get an amputator? I probably sold that one. Is this the one that makes things smaller? Or... paralyzed and can't move. Ah, okay. Actually, I'll just take it with me. Put boot sector in here. So as you can see, this mechos will only fit 2 certainers, which is not that good for certain thing, definitely. Should I? Yes, I'm not going to put Rubox in here just yet. I want to see what happens if I enter Figbu without a Rubox as an agent Vanger. So let's try that out, but first make safe to ensure nothing is lost. And here we go, lawnmower. It's not that nimble on the ground, but its special ability makes it so nice. There we go, now we can go anywhere we like. And actually let's ensure, yes, last muggy is still there, so that's a good thing. We'll need to charge our spiral, and then we'll be on our way to Glarks. Hey, last muggy does fit in that hideout, that's interesting. Let's see if I can pick this one up. I don't think so, I don't think it will fit. That other speedle system, that one might fit. Well, it doesn't really look like I can pick that one up, so who cares? Let's just charge our spiral, be on our way to Glarks, see what happens if I go in there without a Rubox, and see you guys once I reach that. And here we are, Figbu. Let's see what happens. Logic reporting, an agent arrived that doubted the integrity of the Bureau, initializing rubrication. Oh, that's too bad. He's losing the Bureau's trust. Command. All your property has been confiscated. Okay, so I'll probably have forever now. No, I still have lawnmower. That's interesting. Yeah, that's it. I did lose all my beeps. And I also lost boot sector. But I can buy it back. So that's what it looks like in the store. But I can't afford that. So that's going to be a bit difficult. But at least I still have lawnmower. Yes, I am going to do a reload. But at least we know we can keep our mechos. Or maybe because it's a unique mechos I get to keep it. but you lose everything else. So yes, I'm not going to risk that if I can carry over my Robux anyway. So see you guys after the cut. Alright, here we are back again. So let's head to our last lobby. Transfer some stuff and then be on our way to Necros to deliver some certs. But first we have to get that cert, of course. But for that I'll change to the last monkey. Oops. If I remember correctly, I can just transfer my stuff by throwing it into the other mechos. Let's see if that works. So I want Robux over. Oops, not the Certainer, Robux. There we go. No, it doesn't really work like that apparently. What else? I already have an amputator over there. Speedle system I can sell off. So let's switch around again. Oops. Button again. Lawnmower. Pick up that Robux. Now apparently my last muggy is somewhere under there. So doesn't really matter. Put the Robux over there. And let's see. I'll park lawnmower in here if possible. Oops. Would you fit in there? Not sure. Oh well. Let's switch around again. And go after some search. Look at that. Now it fits. So I shouldn't go into any escapes on Clarks, because I don't have Robux on me on here. And well, here we are at Clarks again. I do want to check the hideouts, not special hideouts. Because one of them contained Proponka, if I remember correctly, and that should also allow me to gain access to another world if I return that to Seep. These are a lot of words, names. Seafra. But then I need to get to that hideout first, and I'm not sure if I also picked up 2 mechos parts on this world. I do remember picking one up. Actually, yes, I do think I picked 2 up. One heavy iron for Queen Frog, and was the other part of lawnmower also in here? I think it was. So yes, let's get to the special hideouts anyway. And look at that, here it is. And now into the right one, I guess. If only I can fit my mechos in there. Like that. Come on. Did you pick it up? Yes, I did. A Paponka. So let's bring that back. And here we go. Backwards into Necros. I wonder if the Paponka is just a regular item or that it actually gets me something. Because I really want to have access to all worlds, preferably. So let's see if this will help. I hope the shirt does anyway. And head inside. boy you are. The search 133. It's matured. Busina, look at that. Gained access to world. Want to go to Arkanoi? Keep you here anymore. Nice. I can also go to Arkasnoi. Spiral, Cyclope. I'm not going to join Cyclope because I have better things to do. So, the Paponka, it apparently doesn't do anything special. So that's quite a waste to have in that hideout. But oh well, doesn't matter. Let's sell off one Degradator. Actually, let's sell off all the duplicate Terminators I have. Special Terminators anyway. I could bring this one to B-Zone, but I'm not going to waste my time on that. Let's bring more Certainers. There we go. What else do we have here? Nothing of interest. So yeah, so mechos are the river beers over here. I think I'm going to get that one and put all my Certainers in there instead. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I also like the spread spot. And since I have enough beeps, let's make full use of our boot sector. But first I'll make safe and then we'll do our tricks. Question is, where will this mechos, or any mechos for that matter, be safe? Should find some kind of hideout and park it over there. Obviously this huge crater is going to be very safe, so I'll park my last mod here, throw all these Certainers out so I can pick those up with the Rivet Beer. Go. All go. I should have sold that Wormer as well. Forgot about that. So I'm going to throw that out there as well. And let's use our boot sector to go to Sipa. She does recognize me. I'm not going to get turned. Well, I am a ref anyway. Spread spot, here we go. And well, let's put a Mecho team and a Gorp here on you. Go Effector as well. And Degradator. We also have Effector for me. No Effector in here. That's interesting. Yes, I'm just going to show off how speedy a spread spot is. Look at that. Oops. And it can jump all over the place as well. Look at that. It does get stuck in quicksand. Oh, please, get out. There we go. Now, where am I going to park you? Shield of this mechos also recharges quite fast. Well, I think this is a good place to park my mechos. Oopsie. There we go. We're in. Let's put it to the side a bit and check if our last monkey is still there. That's good. So let's get a refit beer for ourselves. Hello. Hey, you did have a river beer last time. That's a shame. Now I only have spread spots. So that means I'll do a reload and see you guys soon. Alright, so this time I'll be parking my last moggy in the same place where I put the spread spot last time. And we'll be heading back into Zipa. And I forgot to throw out my certainers, but oh well, doesn't matter. We'll pick it up in due time. I go with a beer. I actually should get one using a special terminator that allows me to capture mechos. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's switch around, get all the required things. And here we are in a blue with beer. Let's check if last moggy is still alive. It is. And here we are, let's change. Throw out every certainer we have. Change around once again. It all fits. I'll do a bit of reorganization though. That will have to do. Change around once again. And let's visit the other worlds. And here we go, the passage to Buzina. Again, we're entering it backwards because we're so badass. Now it's this world. So perhaps you remember from one of the early videos the code word we got. If I remember correctly, it was vape nod or something. And now you have to put in that code to get the artifact that is over here. So yes, these things do damage, but it's not that bad. Let's see if you can find any useful hints. So yes, you have these characters, and you need to find the right combination to open up the thing in the middle, because there's something in there. And let's see, perhaps we can just guess the first one. The symbol will glow if you manage to get the right one. Not that one either. That one. Not that one. Not that one. That is the first one. So the next one should be an A. So what symbol is an A? So as you can see, F is an X, and I guess I pressed the X just now. A is a 4, so you have to find a 4. Get that access lit up. And there's the 4. Now the P. I think I encountered that one already. Question is, what was it? And the E looks like an E if I remember correctly. Or 3 I should say. I think the P was over here, so that's the triangle something. Let's see if we can find that. Is that the triangle? Let's see. Come on, get on it. Nope, that's the wrong one. So I should try again. Go to X. And 4. Oh, there it is. Now the E was the E-like thing, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Now an N was an O. This one. No? Yes, it is. And an O is something else. I'm not sure about that one. Let's see if I can figure that out. And in the meantime, maybe I can find out what a D is as well. Look at that. Maybe the O is a sort of equal sign. And a D seems to be a long T. Or YT, whatever you consider it. So the equal sign and a long or wide T. There's the equal sign. Look at that. And one more to go. Is that one? Looks like it. There we go. That should open it up, right? It does. But unfortunately I won't fit in there. I think that might be protractor. Look at that. It is. So now we can actually go to Explo. Woohoo! Now this thing is definitely nice. With all its functions. Resizing. So make myself smaller. And then I'd easily fit in there. Into other hideouts. And protractor. So a barrier is also nice. Then you're protected against everything. You can see a bit of distortion around my mechos. That's the barrier. It's a bit hard to spot, but I might be able to show it off. Well, actually, you should be able to bend off everything that is coming at me, like that. What other functions are there? Function 83, I don't think that does anything. Circus, I think that one brings beeps closer. Oh no, it makes you juggle. And ostrich, does that do? Oh, it sticks your head in the sand. But I don't think you can actually move in this way. So it doesn't work like that. But you can hide if you have the time to wait for it to bury yourself. Spoption. Oh no, wait, that you need to use some spops, obviously. And anything else? Oops. I think those are all the functions. Yes. So, lastly, let's head to Arcasnoy now. And here we are at the passage to Arcasnoy. Let's see what we'll find here. Let's put up a barrier as fast as possible, just to evade anything that might be a potential threat. barrier, yes. There we go. Now to safely, well, somewhat safely drive around. You can see the terminators will get, well, if you start to drive, then you still have a problem. But at least we have some kind of protection. Let's see if we can find any useful artifacts here. So the compass can actually point to the artifact. That's nice. That's function 83, which is a nice artifact as well, if I'm allowed to pick it up anyway. Go away. Go. Yes, got it. Let's put it over here. Because now you don't have to worry about passages anymore. We just pass to... let's head to Fostrol. Here we go. Where are we? Completely at the top, it seems. Actually, let's head to Wixo as well. It doesn't even use spiral energy, which is also nice. Let's pick up Mechanic Messiah and turn into a real monster. Okay, so it's not good that we landed right in the water, but now we can put a barrier up again, and we should be safe. There we go. Be on our way to Mechanic Messiah. There we go. Well, our dominance was as high as possible already, so don't worry about that. As I already showed all the things this can do. Let's pass back to Fostrol again. And head to our lawnmower. There we go. There will be a bit of driving involved, but you guys won't have to sit through all of that, because I can just make an easy cut. Hello, lawnmower. Have you missed me? Oh. Somebody angry? Looks like I scared them off already. So let's... oh, actually, what artifacts do I want on my lawnmower? Yes, I think I'll... oh, apparently protractor gives you luck. Huh. I want function 83 on there, as well as protractor. So, yes, that will do. Well, I hope I'm able to get out of here. Or otherwise jump out. Oh, I'm already out. So let's pick up these artifacts. There we go. Does that bring everything up to 100? Yes, it does. Let's see. Let's make them fit into a nice space. So yes, look at all the artifacts we have now. We're all set to go to Explo, and I guess that's a nice moment to make a save and end the episode here. went to a lot of worlds, got a lot of artifacts, so that's a good thing. And a lot of progress has been made, and we're all set for more things in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like and a comment. Everything is appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Piedrus out. He just pushed me in like that. Can you believe it? All that trouble with last Moggy, and that Rafa just does it like that. Oh well.